I'm Kellyanne Robbins, and today's training video I'm going to be giving you my 3 top tips to move you from your current reality to the island of your dreams. Now, if you remember in my Islands of the Dreams video, we were talking specifically about this is your current home, this is the home that you want, and there's a gap. And what we need to do is, once you've identified the home of the island of your dreams, is to work out how to get from your current reality to here. In other words, to fill this gap. So this is what these 3 top tips are all about, which I think is very, very relevant for this time of year. Obviously, Christmas is coming, and then it's a time for me anyway, it's a time when I reflect on the previous year and start planning what I'm going to be doing for the next year. So this is a fantastic time to go, right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a huge difference to my life and move me from my current reality home to the island of the dream home. I'm going to fill this gap, or at least start filling it in the next coming year. So moving swiftly on. Tip 1. Tip 1 is all about Facebook, setting up a fan page on Facebook for your home business, your network marketing business. Now, you might be sitting here going, well, I don't have a home business or a network marketing business. And my answer to that would be, why not? Majority of us, when you're in a normal job, there is a ceiling to the amount of money you're going to be earning, and it might be a job you absolutely love, in which case you couldn't see yourself doing anything else or leaving it. Well, that's fine. Or it might be a job you absolutely hate, but you've got to do something to bring in some money. Network marketing is a fantastic way for people who are in jobs that they absolutely love, but they want to get some extra income. Or for people who are in jobs that they absolutely hate, and they want to leave that as quickly as possible. The solution is network marketing. There are loads and loads of products out there and companies out there that help people, their customers and their associates, help them overcome issues or give them fantastic products at ridiculously discounted prices, but also have compensation plans which help those that also then promote that company. And ultimately that's what network marketing is about. It's promoting a company's products and services. So find one. If you don't have a network marketing company or product, find one. It's the best way, and in my mind in this day and age, it's the only way really you're going to get from here to here. That's the only way of filling this gap. So let's assume then that you have a network marketing product or a home business. What you need is a fan page. You need to have a specific business fan page where you can invite people to come, find lots of useful tips and hints that will help them overcome issues that they have, provide them with services that they might need, that sort of thing. Okay, you're not promoting specifically the products in the early stages. It's all about offering hints and tips and pointing them in the right direction. Always being mindful that you have a link to a product or service that will help fill that needs that they have at the end of your link. So that's tip 1. Tip 2. Because we're all busy people, especially if you've got a normal job and you're doing your network marketing in the evenings or weekends, in whatever spare time that you have, you need an auto scheduler. I use Hootsuite, as I've said in previous training videos. There is a free version, so if you've never used an auto scheduler, use the free versions first, and then when you speak to people you might find a different one that suits you better or that you like better, but certainly give Hootsuite a go first. As I say, they've got a free version, and it allows you to pre-program the free version up to 30 posts in advance. So you could sit down, say on a Sunday afternoon, and work out your next week's posts to your various social media platforms. You can do some videos and you can schedule them to be posted for you. You don't actually have to be physically sat in front of the computer hitting send. The auto scheduler will do it for you. So that's tip 2. Get an auto scheduler. It will make your life so much easier, especially if you've got the sort of job whereby at the drop of a hat you could end up having to disappear and do other things. So auto scheduler is the way forward. And tip 3 is to sit down and do your first week's posts. So you've sorted out your fan page, you've sorted out your auto scheduler, you now need to put some posts on there. I would try and go for the first week, but if you're not really sure, or it's been a long day and actually you're starting to feel a bit tired, we'll just do a couple of days posts and then get those scheduled, and then you're just going to be able to sit back and go, I've started. Okay, but you have to be consistent, so you need to be posting regularly. The easiest way to do it, as I said, is to use your auto scheduler to do your posts. So make time in your diary and your busy work schedule. It might be 20 minutes a day, it might be Sunday afternoons, Saturday mornings, whenever it is. You need to make regular time to sit down, to come up with some posts. Always, make sure you're making notes of things you could be saying throughout the week, but to make posts and post those regularly onto your Facebook fan page. Okay, but use the Hootsuite because it's going to make your life so much easier. So those are my top 3 tips. Tip 1 is Facebook fan page. Get that set up your your likes campaign, all of that sort of stuff, to get people coming and having a look. Tip 2 is sorting out an auto schedule. It's going to make your life so much easier, and at the end of the day, that's what we want, isn't it? To be as productive and as easy as possible. And tip 3 is to actually physically put a couple of posts on. There's no point sorting out the auto scheduler, sorting out your Facebook fan page, and then not putting anything on them. Okay, so put something on there. So those are my top 3 tips. But what if I told you there was a free 10-day training course that would actually take you through all of the steps you need to actually get yourself going? Would that be something you'd like to know more about? Okay, yeah, I it's what got me interested anyway. I quite like the idea of free and a 10-day training course, online training course, that anything that will help me progress from where I am to where I want to be. In my book has got to be a good thing. So I've posted the link up above this post, but what I'm talking about is something called the Attraction Marketing Formula. There's a 10-day boot camp that will introduce you to that, help you sort everything out, and it also will show you how you can attract people to you as opposed to you chasing them, which is a network marketer's worst nightmare, is chasing new customers when you've been doing it for a while. Where's the next person coming from? Well, if you're attracting them as opposed to chasing them, that's got to be a good thing, right? But as well as that 10-day free boot camp, it also comes with access to the Ignition Coaching Program, which is a training program designed to help take your knowledge of Facebook and how to get it working for you and setting up your business for you, just that step further forward. So to get access to the 10-day boot camp, Attraction Formula Boot Camp, click the link at the top of this post. So I'm Kellyanne Robbins, and I'll see you on the next training video. Have a great day.